anyone is in here, but I figured it would be fun to go live. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm on my iPad and I am just going to see what's going on. And hopefully there might be people who join me. So I'm just going to talk and keep going. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to organize some things and we'll see. Ooh, I see someone. So if you're here, just let me know and let me say hi. So I'm gonna follow the chat on my phone because for some reason on my iPad it just doesn't work as well. So if you're here, feel free to say hi in the chat. I think I see one person, or maybe that's me. Oh, that's probably me. But anyways, I'm gonna keep going and see if anyone joins. So hopefully everyone's doing well. I don't go live very often, but I thought, you know what, why not? I'll go live. And actually, at the same time, I can do some kitting up while I'm waiting. So, oh, okay. I see, oh, hello. So spin 16, hello there. And I know it sounds weird, guys. I will be looking at my phone for the chat. So hopefully there's not a lag or anything. Cause yeah, it's so weird. Like if I push here, oh, you know what? Oh wait, all messages are visible. There, yay. Okay, I think now I can see the chat on my iPad. Yay. Hi, Dragon Wing Diamonds. How are you? Good to see everyone. Hi, Sandy. Yay. I'm so glad I can see everyone. So hopefully everyone's doing well. I totally decided that I was gonna kit up the Last Supper. So I actually am gonna start doing that. Hi, Meryl, how are you? Good to see you. I know from my friends who are overseas, this seems to always be kind of a good time to go. Lizzie's World of Gems, hello. Nice to see you. And again, guys, if I don't know you, I apologize. I don't often go live that often. So I just figured, I don't know, I was kind of in the mood to. And yeah, decided I'm gonna go live. So again, I'm gonna kind of follow on my phone. That's what I thought, Meryl. That yeah, that's evening there. So I figured, I know it's like when it's like around lunchtime here, it seems like it's actually a pretty good time over there to do a live because it's like, is it early evening, Meryl? Like, is it like, I thought it was kind of early evening or is it late evening? I should know my time zones, but I don't. But how's everyone doing? How's everyone, what are you guys working on? Is there anything you guys are working on that's kind of fun? Okay, Meryl, 8 o'clock. That makes sense. Yeah, because I was like, I thought it was kind of like not too late over there. But I'm looking over here. Awesome. Yeah, and for the, oh, okay. Oh, thanks, Sylvia. Yeah, good to see you in the live. I rarely go live. I don't do it too often, but I was kind of in the mood, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. We just got back actually from like, so my daughter has swim in the morning, and then ooh, yes. Oh my gosh, your progress on Luna Lovegood. Like, I'm jealous that you have that painting. Like, I would love to find that one. I know Dreamer Designs doesn't make it anymore, but I love that kit. I cannot wait to see more of that because it's so pretty. Dragon Wings Diamonds, you're Mackenzie, right? If I didn't get it right, I apologize, but I thought you were Mackenzie. Please, if hopefully I'm right. I'm gonna feel really bad if I'm not. Ooh, awesome. Yes, I got it right. Yay, Mackenzie. Okay. Okay, spin 16, just ordered my small cross stitch conversion. Ooh, that's cool. So what are you doing? Are you doing like an old masters or are you doing one of Jade's like small conversion kits? Like which one are you doing? Because that sounds like fun. So what else is everyone working on? Guys, it's bad. I've been organizing my craft room more and I think I've got 8 whips. Oh, the small fox one, very cool. Yeah, guys, I have 8 whips. Is that too many? I feel like that's a lot. Like, That's a lot. That's a lot. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Debbie, I hope you're enjoying your summer. I know you're out of school now and oh gosh. Like I think about my teacher friends so much during this time because I remember what that's like. I was a teacher for 12 years. You have 4 whips, Mackenzie. Okay, yeah, you're getting there. Yeah, guys, 8 whips though. I'm kind of like, that's right. See, spend 60. I'm like that too. That's why I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have this. And that's why I'm like, honestly, with my stash, I've got, I think maybe 20 in my stash. Like, I don't have a huge stash, but like, yeah, it's the same with me. Out of sight, out of mind. That's totally how I am too. So I totally get that. Oh gosh. Oh, good, Debbie. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I just, yeah. This every teacher I've talked to, it's like each year gets just a little harder. That's what it sounds like. It's like it's just getting harder every single year, and it wouldn't surprise me if things continue that way. Oh, Meryl. Okay, you have 2 whips, one round and one square. That's a good one. Like, so you have the best of both. I think mine are, okay, I'm looking at my whips right now. So I've got eight whips. And I think out of the 8, 7 of them are square and like one of them is round. Yeah, see, I should be doing one at a time, Sandy and Debbie. I totally should be. But I don't know why. I'm one of those people that I think I rotate a lot between things. And so I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna work on this one and then this one. Just finished next to you oh, wow. And then you only have 2 whips on the go, right? Well, okay, Lizzie, I mean, next to you, that's huge. So that's all, yeah. So if I had one that big, well, I can't say that though. I was just about to say, like, if I had one that big, I wouldn't have any other whips. But the Last Supper is over 5 feet long. Which I felt bad in my video. I said it was over 6 feet long, and it's not. It's over 5 feet long because your girl can't measure. So that was my fault. Yeah. Hey, Kara. Hope you guys are doing well, excited. So the principal painter, Kara, I just did her live for the first time on Monday because I hadn't really been participating in lives for a while. There's just a lot of like family stuff, like with my mother-in-law and things like that. And so I was just like exhausted by the end of the day, just with all the decision making. So I hadn't really been in a lot of lives lately, but it's funny. On Monday, I was like, no, I'm gonna like try a live again. And it was the principal painters, Karen. I was like, oh, it was very nice. It was good to be part of a live again and like do that. So, okay. There are too many amazing diamond paintings for me to work just on. Yeah, exactly, Mackenzie. That's kind of how I feel. And then Debbie, the Last Supper is going to look amazing. Yes, Debbie. Like, I've got it behind me. So let me see here. So I've got like, I'm starting the kit up process now, but let me see. Let me kind of move stuff around because it's just like, it's amazing. Like Jade's kits are just phenomenal, but isn't that pretty? I think it's gonna look so good. It's just really big. But you know what's nice though? Is that, oh, Cottage by the Lake, very nice. That's awesome, Sandy. Like, I think part of it though is, like it is big. It's a big kit, the Last Supper one, but it's not that wide. Like, yeah, it's super long, but when you look at the width of it, it's only 40 centimeters. So believe it or not, it's actually like this is easier to set up, this Last Supper one, than Jewel of the Sea, because that one's so wide. And I don't know, it's a little harder to maneuver, whereas the Last Supper, it's not that hard because you can just roll it up, which is really nice. So no, yesterday, and then like, yeah, I'm looking at my whips again, and yeah, I've only had one finish this year, guys. Like that's it, just one. So I'm really hoping to change that. And maybe it's because I work on so many whips, that could be it, but yeah, I totally get that with Mackenzie. It's like there's just too many that are fun and you just want to open them and see them. But yeah, they're super fun. But I was able to work on some of Jewel of the Sea yesterday. Like I actually finally was able to. Oh, which one was my finish, Meryl? My finish, let me get it. My finish was Artist Room. Oh my gosh, Mackenzie. 13 finishes? That's amazing. Okay, hold on. Let me get. Okay. So here we go. This was my finish for this year. And I do love this one. It's so fun. So this was it. So yeah, it's not even a huge kit either. Okay. Kara said, I'm working on two now, sitting on Sunflower from Craftably, and it's a JBG. Oh, and also Pretty in Pastel from German Designs. I get really anxious working on more than one, but I'm trying. I know, it does. It kind of does cause some, because yeah, if you're not finishing them, then you've just got a whole bunch of them. But I don't know, I'm just like, I don't know. Usually I can hyper focus on one and just like keep going, but I really haven't had that lately. And I think part of it is, I don't know, like all the decisions we're having to make right now with like my mother-in-law and like summer's actually kind of busier because I have I have my kid at home. And I don't know, so I feel like I'm going like 10 different directions at once right now. So I think maybe that's why I haven't been able to focus. But yesterday, I was able to focus for quite a while and I knocked out a couple of squares on Jewel of the Sea. So I was really excited about that because, I mean, typically, guys, I can sit and diamond paint for hours, but I haven't been able to do that. And yeah, yesterday was kind of the first day. I think I actually sat down here and diamond painted for like 3 hours. It was awesome. That was the most I've diamond painted in forever. So it was really nice. Yeah, gotta buy more EW storage so I can get up more whips. Yes, I do like the Elizabeth Ward. I do, but oh, okay, oh yeah, because you're going to the retreat. That's awesome. Yeah, see, I think what I'm gonna do, so I am kitting up the Last Supper. Let me hang this one up real quick. And if you can see, and I kind of changed things, guys. Like I used to just hang them by the hangers, but then I got, just these little wood dowels and it keeps everything nice and straight. So if you need an idea to hang up your whips, like I had an old video a while back ago that, I just get clothes racks that come out of my wall and I can hang them up. And I was just using hangers, but then they would, like the corners would fall in and everything. So I was like, ooh, I need to fix things. And so I got these little wooden dowels and binder clips. I saw someone do it like in the Diamond Art Club group or something. And I'm like, oh, that's what I need to do if I'm gonna hang them up like this. So that's what I did. I actually just got them all hung up like yesterday. Because I've been kind of neglecting my craft room. So, but yeah, so the other way I'm kitting up the Last Supper is I have these like TikTok containers and then I'm using like the stadium. In fact, hold on, let me move my camera for a minute and you can see it. Yeah, so I'm gonna use that to kit up Last Supper, I think. I finished Bear Story by Randall Spangler. Oh, that's cool. I've never done a Randall Spangler and cause they're I typically don't go for that art, but the more I've kind of seen, yeah, see, Melanie, I like the TikToks too, and I haven't used them in a while, but it was funny actually. It was diamond painting with Laura. If you guys watch her videos, she's doing all storage things. Like she did her video, I think it was just a couple of days ago, and she pulled out that storage and I'm like, oh my gosh, I already have that. And I haven't used it in months. So I should get that out again. And so, yeah. And I kind of want the Last Supper. I'm almost thinking about having another table to just have that out all the time, because I kind of use it as a way of like meditation too. Like I'm Catholic, so like looking at an image and like being able to like listen to my like a sermon online or something in diamond paint, I do that. So that's why I kind of want to have like maybe a different area for Last Supper, so I could just go to that, and that's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like I think art can definitely be, it can be really calming and meditative too. And I think like the Last Supper, this is like the perfect time for me to work on that based on just like everything that's been going on. Yeah, I need a storage solution for my finishes. Yes. Yeah, so Spin 16, that's kind of what I use. Just like they're just clothes racks that you attach to your wall and they pull out. And that's how I hang everything up. Yeah, see, I think I want to try a Spangler. You know what's funny is, so I was, I said I was marked safe from the anniversary sale, and I actually did not buy anything. I was super, super proud of myself. But it's really funny. Like I put a bunch on my wish list, but the only one that I almost bought, I was really thinking about it, was that big Spangler like winter one. I actually thought that was really pretty. And I was like, wow, like that's not usually what I go for, but I thought it was really pretty. So I thought that would be a fun one. So I don't know, I may put that on my wish list down the road and do a Spangler. Or I don't know, there's one like, it's like a teacup bubble bath or something, I think. And I'm just like, oh, I like that because it's got teacups in it. And I'm a sucker for teacups and like art like that. So I'm like, oh, I might have to get the teacup one because that would be kind of fun. And I think that's a smaller size too. Okay, Mackenzie says, I've worked on Fairy Friend by Spangler and loved it. I plan on working on Bubble Bubble Chocolate Truffle. Yeah, that's, I think I could do Spangler if it was like a seasonal one. Cause you know what? I did like that Easter one that had come out. It was like the Easter eggs in that. I actually thought that was really cute. So I think I could do Spangler as like a seasonal thing. Like, I don't know if I could do his art. And again, it's not the, I think his art is great. I think all the artists are amazing. It's just, we all have our preferences. I mean, I just bought a Hannah Lynn, like Jewel of the Sea. That was my very first Hannah Lynn. I'd never bought any before because it was typically not an art that I gravitated towards. But with this time around, I'm like, oh, I really like that. I need to get it. Hey, Sparkle It Up, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, thanks guys so much for all joining. I know this is totally random, and part of it is I just didn't have my act together and I couldn't film a whip and chat. So this is kind of taking the place of my whip and chat for this week because tomorrow is super busy. We're working on a house that we're gonna be renting to my sister, and like the whole thing needs to be like carpet torn out, painted and all that, and like we're working on that all day tomorrow. So I was like, ooh, I'm not gonna have time to film tomorrow even. So I was like, I'm just gonna go live and use that as my whip and chat. I have a few on a wish list that are out of stock of, yes, Sandy. I like Ivy Dollamore. I have one of hers actually. I have Big Sis, the one where she's like, it's like the video game and all that. And it's funny, I actually got that because my niece is like, she's like really into gaming and stuff. And yeah, I wanted to do that for her. Sylvia said, I'm so glad you said that about some diamond painting being like a meditation. Kimba has been doing painting for family members and it feels like she is praying for them. Precious. Yeah, exactly, Sylvia. And it's kind of funny. And, I consider myself a very spiritual person. And so, like, if those of you who kind of catch up on Whip and Chats, so my mother-in-law, Jess, she had breast cancer twice, and unfortunately it's come back for the third time, and it's metastasized. And it's actually gone into her bones, which is not good. So we got that. So we did get pathology report back saying that's what's going on. And then, so this is all going on when on top of that, my father-in-law has the beginning of dementia. And there's already some things that he is not remembering. And, you know, for anyone who knows someone with dementia, it's a roller coaster. It is up and down. And so, unfortunately, you know, my mother-in-law's kind of handling a lot of this on her own because my father-in-law doesn't always remember things now. And so, you know, obviously my husband and I have stepped in and we're taking her to appointments and things like that. And there was like last week, I was pretty exhausted. Like I was just mentally tired. And then sure enough, the Last Supper came in the mail for me. And I really do think I'm like, that was like, and again, guys, I'm a spiritual person. So if this upsets you, like, I don't mean to. But I'm like, for me, I'm like, that was God's timing. Like, I knew that I'm like, I need to work on something that just kind of brings me some peace and, you know, kind of to remember that, you know, we're not alone in this. And so for me, that was like, I was like, okay, yeah, I need to get this up and start working on it. So, right, yeah, Melanie, that's how I feel about it at least. I mean, you know, and again, that's just my personal feelings. But yeah, so that's why I'm kind of like, so, okay, so the thing is, I want to know what you guys think of this. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, Kara, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it is. It's so hard. It's so hard. Like, you know, and I get it. Hi, Christiane. Um, Christiane, I'm so glad to see you again. We're so happy that you're up and making videos again. But yeah, Kara, and it's like, you know, and I can always sympathize, you know, because I've known people who, you know people with Alzheimer dementia, but you know, I never experienced it myself. And now that I'm in it, like now we're in the middle of it, I'm just like, wow, like it goes so much beyond sympathy, you know what I mean? Like it's just like when you're really in it, and again, like being sympathetic is amazing, but like when you're experiencing it, it's different. It's so different. And yeah, so like we finally actually just explained it to my daughter. So my daughter just turned 9 and we were explaining it to her, and you know, it was like I guess, and I think part of it, guys, is you have to, like, there's nothing funny with dementia and there's nothing funny with Alzheimer's. So I certainly don't want to, like, I'm not trying to make jokes of it. Queen of Diamonds, hey there. So nice to see you. Carol. Carol, okay, so as you can see, guys, Carol calls me OH, which is Original Hannah. I don't know how I got that name, but that's my name. Right, Kara, it does. It happens so fast with dementia, and it's so weird because there are some moments where my father-in-law, like he's my father-in-law, and then there's other moments where you're like, whoa, and it like came out of left field where you're just like, where did that come from? So yeah, like so like for my daughter's birthday, it was really funny because, and my doorbell rang, but I'm not getting it because I know no one's coming. But so like he picked out a birthday gift for my daughter and it was so sweet. He was, hey Maggie, don't worry about the doorbell, okay? No worries. Okay, thank you, babe. My daughter's upstairs. And so he got her like a dog toy, like to play with our dogs, because we've got 3 dogs. And he's like, yeah, I know you go out every morning and you play with your dogs. And Maggie, like, you know, she smiled and she's like, oh, thank you, Papa, and everything. And later she's like, Mom, she's like, I don't go out every morning and do that. And so we kind of had to explain it to her. We're like, you know what? Papa was thinking of you. And it's so cool. Like he picked out this gift, like he even wrapped it himself and like gave it to her. And we're like, you know, Papa, I'm like, Papa may be a little confused, but the fact that, you know, he's still trying to show how much he loves you. And yeah, maybe he didn't remember that you don't do that. And maybe he got it from somewhere else. But the most important thing is that he's still showing that he loves you. This is just his way of showing it right now. So that's kind of how we explained it. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah. That your mother, oh, Queen of Diamonds. I'm sorry. Your mother-in-law has it. I just call you Queen. Because I'm just like, I remember you were like Queen of Diamonds, you were one of the first people I started following on Instagram before I even started YouTube. And I loved your name so much. So I just always call you the Queen. I feel bad though, because I don't even think I know your real name. Because you're just the queen in my eyes. Because you're like, guys, if you don't, Queen of Diamonds on Instagram. Oh, yay, Leanne. Thank you. Yay. I'm going to make sure I write that down too so I remember. Guys, if you do not follow Queen of Diamonds on Instagram, oh my gosh, her pieces are epic. And Queen, you single place too, don't you? Don't you single place everything? You are the queen, man. Queen of Diamonds, her stuff is amazing. And if I remember right, yeah, don't you, Leanne, don't you single place? You single place everything, don't you? Oh, Carol, so glad I hopped on for a bit. Just home for a break. We're sitting vigil for, oh gosh. Oh gosh, Carol. Carol, I'm so sorry. I'm definitely thinking of you. I can't, you've got to be, it's exhausting. It's mentally exhausting. And I'm so sorry. And, uh, I'm sorry. That's so tough. And I know you've been in and out of hospitals lately with that for her and everything. Kara said, we went to visit Marlon's dad in the hospital and they asked Marlon who I was and asked why he was dating so much younger than him. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, Kara. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. And it's like, it's so tough because again, there's nothing funny about dementia or Alzheimer's. There isn't. There's nothing funny about it. But at the same time, when you're going through it, and like, I'm not gonna tear up. If I do, I apologize. But it's like, you have to find some humor in it. Like, I really do. I think you have to get through to that. Queen of Diamonds said, thank you so much for the kind words. I try to multi-place, but I'm not good at it. I know. I feel the same way, especially with rounds. I cannot multi-place rounds for the life of me. Carol said, I hope it won't be long, they say. I'm just hoping for peace for her and the family. But enough of that. I need some happy people and I found them. Yes, we are happy people. In fact, oh man, guys, so I didn't bring it downstairs. I might be able to go get it. I did get my mystery box from Enabler's Outpost today in the mail. I could open it if you guys want to see, but I'd have to run upstairs and get it real quick. So let me know if you want me to do that because I did. I just got it in the mail today. And this was my very first, I haven't ordered from Enabler's Outpost yet, but when they were doing the mystery boxes to help raise money for their dog, like it's so bad, guys. I'm a stickler. I have 6 pets, so I'm a stickler for animals. And so I was like, I need to, yeah, I need to give them money for their dogs. I think it's the Maui one, Carol, because I ordered it when they put it up for Maui. So open. Okay, if you guys give me 1 second, I will go get it. It's upstairs. So if you give me 1 second, I will go get it. So I'll be like Mike Myers from Saturday Night Live and be like, talk amongst yourselves, and I'll be right back. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. All right, let's see here. Okay. I love their summary mystery box. Still waiting on Maui. Okay. Aw, thank you, Sandy. Thank you so much. Okay. Ooh, yay, Mackenzie. Oh, okay, so Mackenzie, I was gonna open the box here. Is that cool with you? I don't want to spoil it for you though. Oh my gosh, guys, why am I out of breath going upstairs? I need to work out more. Like, since my surgery in January, oh my gosh. So for those of you who don't, like I had a hysterectomy in January and like I gained so much weight afterwards. Oh, good. Oh, there's snacks in it? Oh, well, heck, now I'm going to open it. Okay, so here it is. It's in this very interesting black box. All right, I'm going to open it, guys. Let's see here. Ooh, ooh, oh. So it's got paw prints. So cute. This should be the thumbnail for the video, be like, but, ooh, okay. So I've got it here in my lap. This is so cute. So first things first, Scooby snacks. Oh my gosh, that is way too cute. That's perfect. Got some Scooby snacks. Okay, what? Ooh, so cute. Got some stickers. Little dog stickers, so cute. I want to like put those on a coffee mug or something. Okay, ooh, okay. Then we've got, oh, this is cute. Oh my gosh. So this is from Bella Art de Nicole, and it's one of those little like decorations you can put on top of your pen. And it's a little paw print. That's so cute. Very cute. And what else is there? Ooh, ooh, aww. So this is Schwartz wax. Oh, okay, so this is from Abigail Marie, and it's wax, and it's a paw print. That is so cute. Right, Mackenzie? I totally get that. So Mackenzie, so my daughter's 9 now, but I have like a secret cabinet with all my stash. So if you need a secret, you know, all you mamas out there with kids in the house right now, like you gotta have a cabinet or a drawer where things are hidden, because that's what I have to do. So very nice. What does it smell like? It's called, so it's Maui's Paw in it. Ooh, oh, that smells good. It's like a really, that's like, sorry, you guys, I'm like taking a deep whiff. This smells really nice. It's like a really light, clean scent. I really like that. That smells really good. Super cute. That's a good chunk of wax too, guys. Like that's gonna last a long time. Very cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, catching up with the chat here. Yes, Elizabeth and Edward, the best. And I want to be more like part of their lives more. It's just like, I just lately, kind of how I explained before, like just mentally, I'm so exhausted by the end of the day. Yeah, right? Oh gosh, Carol, with 4 boys. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So Carol, I have my secret stash, and then I also hide things in my glove compartment. So I have stuff in my car too. So when I'm driving by myself, sometimes I'll just go into a parking lot and have some of my stash. Because yeah, you just have to. Oh, little like bone candies. Those are cute. Those are super cute. And then there was actually a note. So, oh gosh, there's still, oh, these are so cute. Guys, this isn't a note. So it's from Crafts with Crashly. Right, Carol? You see me in my car? Just in an abandoned parking lot with my stuff. I did that yesterday. I needed a break, and so my husband was home with my daughter. It was in the evening, and I went to Target and I got myself a Diet Coke, and then I sat in my car in the Target parking lot just drinking my Diet Coke. It was amazing. So this is from Crafts with Crashly, and guys, look. They're release papers with pictures of the dogs. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. So I'm so excited because I was just thinking, so I want to do a kit because I already have 8 whips and I'm already thinking about another one. I want to do a kit for like paws and claws, you know, what Stefan and Laura hosts. And look, this would be perfect. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, I love these. There's a good amount of them too. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's really nice. Very cute. And then, of course, guys, last but not least, look at that. This is my first Enablers Outpost pen. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Right, Mackenzie? Oh yeah, because last year I couldn't do Paws and Claws. Because first of all, I was still new to the community. Like, I didn't even know about events when I started last year. And I had done the JBG along. Like, that was my very first event, was the one that Shay and Lindsay hosted. And I did the JBG along. And then, like, I didn't realize, like, oh, like, events happen a lot and there's a lot of them. And I didn't realize that. And then when I found out about Paws and Claws, I really wanted to. But at the time, I didn't have a lot in my stash. Like, I was doing one at a time, like what I should be doing instead of building them up. But yeah, so I definitely would do Paws and Claws this year. Look at that, guys. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, Mackenzie, you have 5 pens here? That's awesome. I need to order more from them. This is so pretty. It's like good chunky pen. You know what though? Like, because I typically have to kind of go towards lighter pens for some reason, but this doesn't feel heavy to me. Like, I'm kind of like feeling it. Like, here's one of my polymer clay ones. They actually weigh, like, they feel very similar to me. I don't know why this feels light. That's weird. Or am I just like, I don't know, guys. What am I? And then I've got this is one from Lazy River. I got my hands on one of those, and they feel the same, guys. And is it just me, or like are Elizabeth and Edward's pens lighter? I'm like really contemplating life right now. See, but this one feels heavier, and this is from Butterfly Effect Wares. This one still feels lighter. Huh. Oh my gosh, guys, I just realized, look, it's got paw prints on it. Oh my gosh, it's got paw prints. Anthony, hey, look at that. I didn't even notice that. It's got paw prints and little bones. You're right, Carol. Oh my gosh. I'm so set for Paws and Claws now. Oh, Mackenzie. You guys are all just watching. They're like, Hannah, there's more. Hannah, there's more. I didn't even notice that. That's so cute. Oh, I am so ready. Guys, I've never had, like, seriously, the mermaid one is the first one I've ever, like, matched my accessories to. And now I'm going to be all matchy-match. Yay, I'm so excited. We're going to have matching accessories, guys. Heck yes. Hey, Lexi, how are you? Good to see you. Awesome. Yes, Carol. Okay, well, actually then, so you guys know that, you know, I've already got 8 whips, but of course I have to kit one up for Paws and Claws. So, okay, actually, if you guys want, you can help me decide. So here's the thing. I have a bit of a conundrum because I think Paws and Claws, I think your pen is purple and green. Oh, ooh, that's cool. Yeah, oh my gosh, this one's such a fun box. Oh, I want more mystery boxes now. Those are really fun. That was my first mystery box I've ever ordered, so it was super cool. So, okay, so I'm actually it's a bit of a puzzle because, so I want to do Paws and Claws, which I think starts in August, if I'm correct. I think it starts in August. Does it start in July or August? If one of you can tell me. But here's the other thing. Let's see here. There's another event that's going on that's going to be all about Cheryl Baker's art. And I love Cheryl Baker. Okay, it's August and September. Okay, thank you, Carol. So here's the thing. Paws and Claws is in August, and Cheryl Baker's event starts in August. So I was like, okay. So this is what I was thinking. So let me guys show you. And actually, I will totally get your opinion on this. Maybe you guys can help me. So let me get it. Let me find it. I know I have it somewhere. Oh, where is it? Oh, okay. So, okay. Oh, you guys see Money Penny? She had to make it. Okay. Ooh, okay. See, Melanie, the pumpkin herder has a cat. See, and I could see, and I thought about that. So here's the other thing. Hey, Sophie. So I've got this one, and this one I've wanted to, really, Money Penny? So this one, you guys, yeah, Money Penny is just gonna, hey, are you gonna be nice? She's been really mean lately. Money Penny is like a holy terror right now. Hey, Ashley. Hello, hello. So, okay, so I have Captain Jack, which I've really wanted to do for a while. Like, I've had this since last fall. Oh, okay, so there we go, if that's a little easier. So this is Cat and Jack by Scott Howden. This is a Diamond Art Club one. Aw, thanks. I don't know though, guys. I have to probably start keeping them in the boxes more. So I have this one. Now this would just work for, right, this could, but this isn't Cheryl Baker. So the other one I have, so I could do this and just do it for Claws and Paws, but it wouldn't be for Cheryl Baker. Or, now the only thing is, this is huge, and as you can see from the Last Supper, I already have another huge canvas, but I also have this one from Craftably. And this is the one, like, you know, you can't get anymore. And this was like my dream painting. So this is Cheryl Baker, and it's a cat, but it's huge. It's 44 inches. Yes, so I do, yeah, so Meryl, I do have the fortune teller. See, and yeah, see, that's why I was thinking, Carol, this one could work for both. And if it takes longer, technically, I think it would work for like the fall events, like drills and chills and things like that, because it's, you know, it's fall. So technically this could work for like 3 events, but again, it's huge. Like, this is like, it's really big. Okay, so Leanne, you think fortune teller. Okay. Yeah, so see, so I've got Captain Jack, and I've got the fortune teller, and now I do have the pumpkin herder too. And if the pumpkin herder has a cat, that could work too, I guess. Okay, so hold on, let me get the pumpkin herder, because I have that one. You guys are not making this easy. Okay, where is it? Oh my gosh, guys, I've got to organize better. Where is it? Oh, well, hold on. I can't find it right now, but it's somewhere. Maybe I took it out of the box already. Oh gosh. Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So I do, oh, you're right, it does have a cat in it. Ooh, okay, so Carol's, okay, so that's another vote for fortune teller. Does drills and chills require a new start? You know what, does it? I can't remember. I don't remember. Actually, does it, guys? Maybe it does have a new start. That's a good question. We're gonna have to figure that out, because I'm like, yeah, if it could work for like all 3 events, that would be awesome, but I can't remember if it needs a new start or not. Yeah, if drills and chills does not need a new start, then yeah, that one would cover it for sure. Oh, I mean, oh yeah, guys, like for paws and claws, guys, I've got plenty. I've got so many cat ones. Like, yeah, I've got the Big One Cats by Bridget Ashwood, but Obviously it wouldn't cover the Cheryl Baker event. And I was so excited about the Cheryl Baker event because no one's done an event on her and I love her. Ooh, and Pumpkin Herder also works for Festival of Witches. Ooh, so technically that's like 4 events that it would work for if it's not a new start. You got me thinking. I do like this one. I mean, I love Gypsy Cat too. I think that one's gorgeous. Like that one was like my unicorn one. And then when it did suddenly come back into stock, like I snagged it. I loved that one so much. But I love Pumpkin Herder too. I think it's super cute. And this one's a little smaller. This is about 9 inches smaller than Gypsy Cat. And that's the thing, like I love Gypsy Cat, but at the same time, I'm like, I've got this 5-foot panel behind me. Because apparently I just don't have enough whips, guys. That's what I'm thinking now. That would be my 9th. Oh, right. Oh, that's right, Sophie. It's not Festival of Witches this year. I forgot. She changed it, didn't she? She changed it to something else. It would still work if it's not a new start, as long as it's like, that's the thing. We got to figure out if it's a new start or not. So we'll have to figure that out. But then that would be easier, guys. If I could find a kit that works for all of them, that would only put me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, yeah, 8. That would only put me at 9 whips instead of 10. Because that's so much better. Oh my gosh, guys, it's really bad. I have too many whips. Way too many. But I don't regret kitting up any of them. That's the thing. Like if I had to redo it, I wouldn't change anything. Yeah, exactly, Leanne. You just need one more whip. 9 just sounds like so much less than 10, right, Carol? It does. It totally makes a difference, Carol. Yeah, and then, yeah, Carol, and then you can just picture me again questioning my life choices with all my whips in an abandoned parking lot with my Diet Coke. That's what I'll be doing. Exactly. Right? Maybe that should be a goal, Carol, is it's like, hey, there's never too many whips. As long as you stay under double digits, then you're fine. That's how I do with my stash. My stash will only be double digits. And so my whips should be single digits. That's a good ratio. That's the new ratio we're making up, is single digit whips and double digit stash. That's the golden ratio of diamond painting. It's official. You've heard it from me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, exactly, Lexi. It's diamond painting math now. It's like, yes, Hannah thought of the golden ratio of whips to stash, and it is single to double digits. And then, so I guess then it progresses. So then if you've got triple digit stash, then maybe you can have double digit whips. Maybe it works like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, guys, I used to teach elementary math. This is exactly how I would teach it. Yeah. Yeah, it's exactly how I had to explain things to my classroom. Makes sense to me. It's the Hannah theory of diamond painting. I like that. It's the OH theory, right? That totally works. Oh gosh, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to put that like in an Instagram. It's like, hey, everyone, we found the golden ratio of whips to diamond paintings. This is it. Like no other kind of theory or anything. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you've given me some stuff to think about then, because I know I really do want to do Gypsy Cat, but I don't know. 9 inches sounds like a lot, guys. And that's a big difference between Gypsy Cat and the Pumpkin Herder, especially when you've got the Last Supper behind you, which is over 5 feet. Like it does It does come down, it might come down to inches, trying to figure out which one I want to do. So I don't know. Oh my goodness. So what else is anyone working on? So, okay, so I guess, does anyone know anyone with more than 8 whips? That'll make me feel better too. I mean, I feel bad for seeking outside validation, but that might help. So if anyone has more than 8 whips, please feel free to come forward and say it. We can have a support group for each other. Like, hi, I've got 9 whips now, working on my tent. It's been really hard. We could do that. We could do a too many whip support group. How about this? I don't know how many. Yay, yes, Mackenzie, go get some up. That works too, actually, Sophie. That would be good too. That makes me feel better if you don't know how many. That's comforting. That helps. I know, guys. It's so bad. I get so excited and like I intensify so much. Oh, you have a whip from Christmas. Oh, that's not bad because then you can just pull it out for next Christmas. That's not too bad. That's not, yeah. You'd be okay. It wouldn't be too bad. Well, okay, Lexi, to make you feel better. So I feel terrible. So remember, like a lot of people voted on the kit I should start in January, and it's kitten bedtime stories. And they said, yeah, I'm gonna finish this one before I start on anything else. And now 7 whips later, am I finished with kitten bedtime stories? No. So there you go. Haha, I found like 4 storage container systems when I was cleaning the craft room. Oh no, Sophie, don't do it. Don't use it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Carol, she's not sitting on the drills anymore. Oh gosh. So, and Sophie, yeah, how did your live go? I'm sorry I could not make it, but it sounds like it was fun. And it sounds like you had drills stuck to your butt from what I'm gathering. Meryl said, I have not only whips in diamond painting, I have 3 whips in crochet and 4 in cross. Oh, that's true. Okay. That does, Meryl. That makes me feel better. Thank you. Well, here's the thing, guys, too. Now, it's crazy, but, so I think I might do a little bit of adult coloring again. So I'm kind of looking at stuff for that. Just like to have something, I don't know, a little more portable, so to speak. But at the same time, and it's really bad. And now, I'm not looking to start a business or anything like that. But I'm like, I have been looking at, like, so I used to do resin stuff. Like, I used to do the tumblers with resin and everything. And I still have all my stuff for that. But then I kind of like stopped for a while because it's really tedious. And like Lexi, you would know, I mean, you've got your business. Like resin work can be pretty tedious, especially with those tumblers, because you got a lot dry and then you got sand it and then you got to go over it again and then you have to get the spinny thing so it's like rotating so it's not all dripping and like accumulating. And so I would do those tumblers, but I stopped for a while, and now it's funny, I'm kind of like looking at resin crafts again, but I don't think I'd want to do the tumblers. And yeah, and again, I'm not looking to do it as a business or anything. That's not for me. Unless it was like, if I did ever do it as a business, I probably wouldn't even do anything with diamond painting. It'd probably be something different. But yeah, I'm kind of looking into that again too. And I have a Cricut machine, guys. Like I have a lot of craft stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to kit up Beachcomber as soon as it gets here. I don't care how many whips I have. Yeah, you know what, Melanie? That is a good attitude. I just need to have that attitude and be like, yeah, I'm gonna have how many ever whips I want because they make me happy. And if I don't have another finish this year, so be it. It'll be a really short video that I make of all my completions for 2023. Okay, Carol. Yeah, oh, you know what, Carol, I would make a tumbler for you. I would totally make a tumbler for you. Yeah, I did. And the tumbler that I made, it's back upstairs, so I won't get it this time. It was super cute. It was like a Hocus Pocus one. and it had like the silhouettes of the Sanderson sisters, and it says, took a DNA test, turns out I'm 100% that witch. It was a good one. Like, I was really proud of that Tumblr, but it was a lot of work to make it. Ooh, as soon as I unboxed, I saw that, Mackenzie. I saw that you had kit that up already. I was like, that is a really pretty one. Yeah, that's really pretty. You get to work on stuff based on your mood. Yes, see, I agree with that, Melanie. Like, when I saw Jewel of the Sea, like I kitted that one up immediately because I'm just like, these colors are just, they were like super summery and super happy. So I was like, I'm definitely gonna kit that one up. And then yeah, like with Last Supper, yeah, like that one, I was like, I can't keep this in a box. Like, it's just, it felt wrong for me to keep it in a box. I had to get it out and start kitting it up. So, oh, which that reminds me. So the project I might work on, guys, so because again, like, let's work on another project. So, okay, so this old house that we're fixing for my sister, it's got all this old furniture, and sure enough, so I had this idea. So it has a sewing table, like one of those good solid sewing tables that has the cabinet and then the top opens up, you know, to create your work surface. And I was like, that would be a really cool, like if I just covered up the hole, like where the sewing machine goes, and put a new top on it and like, you know, kind of painted it and made it the way I want. I'm like, that would be a whole other pretty nice long diamond painting surface. And again, like all it would take is like some paint and like maybe again just to put, you know, secure like a board or a smooth surface over the top to cover that sewing machine hole. So I may be doing that, and I might actually make some videos on it just because like it kind of has to do with diamond painting, because it could be like a diamond painting surface, or if I want room to like, you know, color again, I figured that would be a good one too. So that's kind of what I'm thinking too. I might do that and make some videos on it and kind of, because that's another thing I kind of like to do. I do tend to restore like old furniture, and I'll like some of the pieces I've done. So like, for example, I'll move it. Oh, bye Lexi. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of the day. But yeah, so like here was one of my projects. So if you can see my file cabinet right there, like I redid that and painted it and like made it all fun. So that's kind of another hobby that I have. Oh, thanks, Leanne. Oh gosh, yeah, guys, and I'm sorry, it's Thursday night. Lexi goes live on Thursday night, so please, yeah, like totally catch her, and yeah, make sure you catch her live because they're always really fun. So yeah, sorry about that, Lexi. I should have mentioned that before. Yeah, so I might make some videos on restoring that table because it's a really pretty old piece of furniture, and I was like, I don't want to just throw it out like it's, and you guys know like those sewing tables from like even the 60s and 70s, those things are solid. Like my family, like I grew up with kind of sewing tables, like my mom had one, my grandma had one, my mother-in-law had one, and like yeah, those things, like they're not breaking on you. Those things are solid. Like they don't make furniture like that anymore. So I might do, I think I'm gonna redo that. So, and I have room for it because yeah, I've got the space, thankfully. So I may do that and yeah, use it as another work surface. So we'll see, I may do that. I'm thinking about what it takes to paint it and everything, but I think it would still be worth it. We'll see. Okay, so guys, I've actually been going on for an hour, and as much as I'd love to stay, I probably need to get going because I've got to get my daughter ready for like her piano lesson coming up and everything. But thank you so much for joining me. This was so much fun. It was a fast hour, Mackenzie, it did. That's a good thing though, right? Like time flies when you're having fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I really, really appreciate it. Um, yeah, it's just super nice. And yeah, I will be using this live again as a replacement for my whip and chat. Like usually my whip and chats come out on Fridays, and tomorrow was just going to be crazy, and because we're going back and working on that house. And oh Carol, I'm so glad it was a break for you. I get it. And anytime, like, I'm just so sorry you're going through this, and I do. I'm really praying and thinking of like just, you know, everything happens peacefully, and this is just, another chapter that's ended, but it's a peaceful ending. Um, oh, Melanie, I'm so glad. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Good. Are you going to keep doing this? Oh, Sophie, I know. I keep thinking I need to, because it's been way too long since I've done. I don't know. I need to really think about that, because I really do enjoy going live. I have to make sure I'm in, because again, that's why I don't, like, I used to participate in a lot of lives, and then I kind of tapered off just because, like, mentally, it's, it's just like, it's a lot of thinking on my part, which again, I don't mind, because you guys are amazing and it's worth it. But like, I tend to, after a social occasion, I'm always like, oh, I'm exhausted. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, this is kind of an easier format and I like it. So I don't know, maybe I need to start off slow and like maybe do every other week or something. And um, yeah. Oh, what'd you say, Leanne? Agreed. I love the hour. I would love a co-working stream. Yes, that will be fun. That would be cool too. I know. And see, that's another thing. I'm like, I would love to have other people live with me, because I like going crafting with Shay. I've been on her live. Anxiety art. I had been on her live, and then I know Sophie wasn't at, because that was when you were sick, Sophie. But then when Anthony and I did live for our first cross stitch video, that was super fun. So I know, I like going live with people. I know I need to. Maybe if I just like schedule it and just like make myself do it, that would be better. I gotta think about it, guys, because I really do. I really enjoy going live, and if it makes you guys happy too, like, because you guys have supported me so much. Like I've said that before. Like there's no channel without you. Like you can't have a channel without subscribers. So I greatly appreciate that, like so much. So yeah, and so if you guys like lives, I definitely want to do more of those. So if I did do lives though, I probably would do like a daytime one like this. And maybe that would be, so like now you guys are just hearing me think out loud. Maybe daytime would be better too, because usually by nighttime I'm like, huh? What's my name? But in the daytime, obviously I have, I haven't like what Katie with Diamonds and Washes, I haven't used all my spoons yet, right? So maybe that would be a good time for sure. Yeah, Sophie, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Sophie, you had a migraine. That was right. And you still moderated, which was so nice. I felt so bad. I was like, oh, she's like still migraine, like she's still moderating and like looking at a bright screen and she's got a migraine. Like that sounds awful. But oh, thank you, Sylvia. That's so nice of you to say. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I try, guys. Like if it brings it, like, I'm not joking when I say like I hope it brings joy to your day, because I really do like to do that. Oh my gosh, Sophie with one eye. Oh, so here's Sophie like moderating like that. That's so horrible. It's not funny to joke about, but it's kind of funny. I'm sorry, Sophie. That's awful. When poor Sophie had to moderate looking at a bright screen. That sounds terrible. I'll do it for you sometime, Sophie. I'll moderate for you with a migraine. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, Oh my gosh. Yeah, poor Sophie. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to do it like in the middle of the day, like kind of do like that lunchtime live. I think that would be fun. So yeah, I definitely do, guys. I know. I feel bad. I need to just like, I need to do it. Just need to do it and try that. So, all right. Well, all right. So we've been going a little over an hour. So again, thank you guys. I really, really appreciate it. Um, Take care of each other, take care of yourselves. I know everyone's got so many things going on right now, and I'm just like, hoping everyone's doing well, just getting through things. Summer is not easy for people. Like sometimes summer is like, because you have like, you've got like maybe your kids are at home and like it's different. It's not as routine, it's not as scheduled. And like for me, I thrive on routine. So summer typically kind of throws me off a little bit and I gotta like kind of psych myself out for summer. I love it, but it takes a little more extra effort to like get into the swing of things, so to speak. So yeah, but anyways, I will see you guys later. I really will try to go live soon again because I really do like it. And it's crazy, but it's kind of easier right now in a way with my daughter home to go live than filming videos. So I don't know, maybe that's something to think about. Like instead of doing whip and chats this summer, maybe just doing some lives. So you've got me thinking, guys. I might have to contemplate that a little bit. But all right, well, I'm gonna end it here. I will see you guys. I'm gonna say I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna think positive and maybe I'll go live again soon. And I will see you guys later. Bye. If I can, oh, there we go. Bye.